Hey, Chris here, and these are my HURYSIN binoculars, and I just want to do a quick first impressions and overview of these. This box fits perfectly, and I do like that everything's pretty simple in here. There's really two items that I see. This portion is going to be an adapter for one of the binocular eyes to attach a phone, and then right here itself are going to be the binoculars. And at the back, there is a quick manual instruction guide, and this is what it looks like. And it seems that this goes ahead and can swivel back and forth, and this also does move up and down, and I want to see if my phone will fit. I do have an OtterBox Defender on it, and it's the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and it still does fit nicely on here, and you can even stretch it for an even slightly wider phone, so I'm glad that does work. Here is the case itself, and this case is nice and soft so far. Oh, and it has a strap, so that's nice, so it's going to be easy to carry. So this is as long as it gets, and I can comfortably carry it. I can even put it over my head, and it'll look something like this. And here are the binoculars themselves, nicely wrapped. There's a little felt to go ahead and clean the lens. And then these are some additional straps in here. This feels nice and soft. This is probably to go around the neck to put the binoculars and attach the binoculars on this end. And here they are. They definitely do feel like they have a good weight to them. And then here, this is just gonna be a little protectant for them, and then same thing on the other side. So I had a chance to mess with these a little bit more, and now I understand what I was doing wrong. These eye cups. So I have glasses on, so I can easily just put my eyes over here. But when I take them off, I have to go ahead and rotate it. So now I'd be able to see it, which makes it a lot easier. And also these do, of course, move to adjust to your pupils. And there are two dials, but the main one I mess with would be that focus dial over here. And then there's the diopter, but I haven't messed with that too much since this one is enough for me so far. Now, as far as actually attaching this piece over here, it's fairly simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my phone for example. So I can just attach it like so. This camera, this one at the bottom has to go ahead and make sure I see it through it. So that means I have to make sure that the eye hole aligns correctly. And when it does, I can just go ahead and screw this into place until it's tight. And now I could see everything's nice and clear, and I could see a picture. Afterwards, I can attach this right over here. So this is what I see over here without my binoculars. I can see the window for my neighbors over there. And when I put the binoculars on, I see a much clearer image like this. And I did the same thing outside, but I forgot to bring this part there. So I got the binoculars right here, and I'm just taking a look outside over here in the park. And I also want to use my iPhone to go ahead and record the distance here. So there's a tree right over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it against the glass. And then I think I can see a squirrel or a bird from over here on top of the tree. But yeah, that's a quick image using the phone and the binoculars.